Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I am Amy from A Red Spatula. I'm glad that you found this video, and I hope you're going to learn so much from it. Now, if you're tired of your old boring salads, let me just tell you that this poached pear salad on fresh spinach is going to just knock it out of the park. If you've never done poached pears, I'm going to show you how to do that, and I'm going to walk you through the steps. It's a lot easier than what you might think. So as always, of course, don't forget to subscribe. You don't want to miss any of the new videos coming out. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start by poaching the pears. You want these to be completely cooled by the time you assemble the salad. Now, I cover mine with parchment paper, and I do this by, you can see how I folded my parchment paper here, and you're going to want to cut, this is a really easy way to do a circle. You're going to want to cut the outside, but you also want to cut a little vent hole in the middle. You do this to prevent oxidation, and it slows down evaporation as well, so I like to do that. Now when you're poaching pears, you're going to put your liquid in here. I just used water, sugar, and then some spices. A lot of people use different types of alcohol, brandy or wine or something like that, but I wanted to keep these fairly simple. So what you're going to do now with this liquid, the poaching liquid, is you're just going to put it onto, and I do this over medium heat. I bring it to a boil, and then you're going to reduce that. Now while it's heating up, you're going to prepare your pears. I peel mine with a vegetable peeler. You can see here I go all the way around. Now you can core the pears. I didn't do it because I actually like the way that it looks with the seeds in it. I just think it's really pretty. But if you want to core it, you can do that as well. Cut these in half, and then when your liquid is ready, you're going to set these right into the liquid. See how beautiful they are? So we're going to set them right into liquid. Mine, I probably should have added just a little bit more liquid, but I wasn't going to worry about it because the parchment paper holds in that heat as well, even on top of those when they're a little bit, when they come out of the surface just a little bit. So you're going to cover this, and then you let it cook until the pears are just like barely tender. You don't want them to be too soft, just barely tender. And then once they're done, you're going to peel back that parchment paper and very gently lift out the pears. Set those aside, let them cool, and then while they're cooling or while they're cooking, I make the candied walnuts. Now these candied walnuts are very easy to do. I don't know if you've ever done them before. You can do them with walnuts, you can do them with pecans. I've also done them with cashews or even hazelnuts, whatever you want, but I did these with walnuts. So you're going to mix all the ingredients really well in a bowl. I'm telling you, these are so easy. And then once it's all mixed together, you just want to make sure they're really well coated. You're going to put it onto a piece of parchment paper, spread it out to where they're just kind of in a single layer, and then you're going to bake these and then let them cool and chop them up just a little bit. And then while everything's cooling, I put together my maple vinaigrette. This is the perfect dressing for this salad. It adds such a warm, sweet touch that I just love. So you're going to mix this all together, and then once everything is done, we're going to assemble our salad. Now, I used a bed of fresh spinach. How's that? Then the candied walnuts, they're cooled. Now, of course, goat cheese. You can also use feta or whatever kind of cheese that you like. And then you top it with your poached pear, and look at how beautiful that is. And then last step, and you want to do this just before serving, is that you drizzle it with the maple dressing. So simple, so elegant, so delicious.